Hey guys, quick video that's just going to help you guys with your assignment on Google Classroom. This is something that I would use, follow a step-by-step strategy for how to answer those 5 questions on Google Classroom. Okay, so over my shoulder you see that I have a Bohr model of some type of atom. We don't really know which one just yet, but we can say for sure that it is a Bohr model because you see the plus signs, which are the protons, the zeros, which are the neutrons, and then those electrons buzzing around the outside, okay? Um, so first things first, when we're looking at something like this, I'm already going to tell you right off the bat that this is an ion. Okay, we want to figure out, like I said, the type of atom it is, but then we also want to find out if it's positively or negatively charged. All right, and I'm going to walk us through how to do that. So first things first, we need to figure out what type of atom this is. Okay, is it helium? Is it hydrogen? Is it gallium? Is it zinc? What is it? Right. So if you remember, every atom or every type of element has a atomic number, okay? And that atomic number tells us how many protons it has. So if we can go ahead and figure out how many protons this atom has, we can go ahead and say, oh, that's its atomic number. Then we can look on the periodic table and find that number, see which element we end up getting, okay? So let's go ahead. I know there's kind of a glare. I'm sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do at this point. I've tried to move my computer around a lot. It's still not working. But let's go ahead. Let's try to figure out how many protons we have here. And that's going to tell us our atomic number, okay? So as I count, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our number of protons equals 9. So if we have 9 protons, that means our atomic number is also 9. All right, you look on your periodic table, you look for number 9, and you'll see that we'll end up with the element fluorine. Okay, fluorine, number 9, and its atomic or its element symbol is just F. Okay, just F. I gotta get out the way. I got out the way. Okay, it's just F. So we have 9 protons. So we know we have fluorine. And remember, the other step that we need to do if we want to find out its charge, well, we know protons are positive. So we have 9 positively charged particles in this atom. We have to figure out how many negatively charged particles we have. We don't care about neutrons right now, okay, because neutrons don't have a charge. So it doesn't matter if there's 1 neutron or a million neutrons, it's not going to change its overall charge because they don't have a charge. Okay, so if we go ahead and count how many electrons we have, you can go ahead and do that. Number of electrons, you'll see that we have 10 electrons. So we know that protons are positive, electrons are negative. So it looks like we have 9 positively charged particles, 10 negatively charged particles. Since we have more negatively charged particles than positive, we know that this element has to be negatively charged, has to have a negative charge. So how I would indicate that is I have my element symbol right up here. It says F. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put a negative sign right at the top, or minus sign, right? So that means F negative or fluorine negative. That means, okay, that fluorine is a negatively charged ion. All right, so when we're on Google Classroom and you're looking at answers, we should be looking for an F negative, okay? And if I can't get the negative sign all the way to the top, it might look like this. It might just look like this, okay? Then vice versa, it might also be the same with the plus sign. But I will try to figure that out as we go. All right, it's still early in the morning. You guys are seeing me at 6:07 a.m. right now. All right, so a little early, but we're gonna try to figure it out. All right, so hopefully this helps. This is how you're gonna go ahead and work through those 5 problems on Google Classroom, and we'll see you guys later. Alrighty.